Rangers, I'm Mrs. Barbara Tepper. The purpose of this video is to outline the transition back to in-person learning. As a team, we have adjusted a number of operational procedures that will help keep you safe. Redwood Rangers wear masks. As a learning community, we will respect others by wearing masks, practicing social distancing the best we can, and quickly adjusting to the latest CDC guidelines. We can make this happen. As true Rangers, we are trustworthy and respectful. We understand the significance of a safe return. We will put forth our best effort. Welcome home, Rangers.
The purpose of this video is to remind students that their morning routine before coming to school might need some revisiting. First, how do you feel? Remember, you feel sick, stay home. Remember COVID-19 symptoms, fever or chills, coughing, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and worst of all, diarrhea. The purpose of this section will cover the expectation that all students and staff at Redwood High School will be required to wear a mask. You're allowed to wear a mask of your own. However, USD will provide all students and staff cloth masks before you return. Let's look at some CDC guidelines for masks. Have 2 or more layers of washable, breathable fabric. Choose masks that completely cover your nose and mouth. Choose masks that fit snugly against the sides of your face and don't have gaps. Have a nose wire that prevents air from leaking out of the top of your mask. The purpose of this section is to remind you of the items you need every day, starting with a backpack. It would benefit you to have the following items in your bag. Number 1, laptop, bring it. Number 2, charger for laptop, bring it. Number 3, hand sanitizer, bring it. Face coverings, masks, pack spares. Water, bring it. All fountains will not be available. In efforts to reduce sharing among peers, pencils, pens, markers, notebooks, anything you need to succeed, bring it. Lastly, although I can't see it, smile. Life is good.
All right. This, folks, welcome to Redwood High School. This is Redwood High School, and this is Redwood High School. But as you may know, they refer to this amazing building along with its 30-plus teachers as Sierra Vista. And this we refer to as the main campus, or main, as some of the veteran Redwood High School students would call it. So we're going to cover kind of the overall walk path that we're going to ask you fine folks to kind of follow as you come back to in-person learning. So a couple things to make note. This is our little senior little courtyard or quad, as they would call it. If you are on main campus, for the most part, you want to kind of make it to this main quad area. Let me tell you why. A lot of the traffic, and we'll get to that, but a lot of the traffic coming from Sierra Vista is going to come through this main avenue here. Therefore, I'm going to ask that everybody in and on the main campus get to the quad so you could head to Vista going this way. And another reason why is you see this amazing building, the oldest building on Redwood High School's main campus. This is the academic building. This is going to be one of two main entrances right here, and another one is right here. You're going to enter, and you may go upstairs through this avenue. And over here is going to be an exit, and over here is an exit. And that's going to help us as we keep in mind that we need to make it to the quad, and then we'll head to Vista. So let's do that now. Restart the beat. Here we go. So let's say we're on main campus. We're going to make it to the quad area. We're going to go down the traditional avenue to Sierra Vista. We're going to say hi to the tennis courts. There's the handball courts that we never really use. And then you're going to kind of look right here. Used to be our old PE area, staging area, or kind of waiting for your teacher area. But now you're going to, if you have PE, you're going to head down this nice little ramp into Mineral King Bowl. This is now going to be the home of your PE classes, at least to start. So likely you will take roll here, find your amazing teachers, and then they'll tell you where to go from there. Now, back to the path to Vista. You're going to follow this main little walkway right next to Mill Creek. Then there she is. Let's find her. Let's find her. Find her. There she is. Oh, that. Come on. That. It froze. It froze. Did it freeze? It froze. Okay. Okay, we are back. So once you're there, you will get to, Laura, you could cut that. So you're going to follow the creek here, and then you're going to find, there she is, the bridge. Oh, you're going to go over the bridge in the traditional fashion. And here, let's make our way to the Sierra Vista side. One thing, when you come down the bridge, I'm going to ask that you stay to your left because this will be a two-way street, so to speak. So you're going to stay to your left, and when you get to this little spot here, if by chance you have a classroom that's in a portable classroom, they call it P, all the P1, the P12s, the P13s, or other math classes, they will be to this side. So from right here, you might have to hang a right. For the most part, if your class is in this main beautiful Sierra Vista building from 1945, you're going to come through the back here, and there's going to be three main entrances: 1, 2, and 3. Now, initially, if you come in and you've never really been there, you'll notice, well, hey, my class is over here, therefore maybe I should use this entrance. Or hey, my class is right here, well, maybe you should use this entrance. You'll get to the normality of that when you get back. Now, let's make our quest back to main campus. So here we go. You are going to come out of one main central exit that is about right here, and then you're going to stay to your left again, because keep in mind there's that two-way street. There you will see a fancy gate with a highly trained campus supervisor that is going to stop traffic. Now, folks, sometimes along Giddings Avenue, there are folks that are in a hurry, and they may not be paying attention. Hopefully they're not texting and driving. My point in all that is that look both ways, please, before you cross. Always look both ways, okay? Now, once you go under the bridge, you're going to make this hard left onto the turf, and you're going to follow the nice crowd of people into this main gate area. You are going to hug the gym, hang a quick left, then hang a quick right by the infinity pool. Parents, don't worry. It's always locked up. Now, decision time again. If you make it here and you look at your schedule and you're like, yo, I have PE. Well, guess what? You and a selected few that have PE get to hang a right here. And if you remember, you're going to make it all the way down here to Sunkist Stadium. If you're like everyone else and your class is on main campus, you're going to hang a left and you're going to go past this blacktop area, right past those dots. Hey, I wonder what they use those dots for. I don't know. Ask your PE teacher. You're going to go by the fitness center, and here you've made it to the main campus. Now, things to consider. Business is here. Music is there. So, but we're going to ask you, since you have 9 minutes to get to class, and there are fewer kids, so to speak, on our campus, we're going to ask that you honor entrances and exits. We want you to honor that. So here's an entrance. Remember, we talked about that. You would go in through there. If not, you're going to try to go around the whole thing and you're going to say, wait a minute, Mr. Marroquin. You mean if my class is over here in science, I can't just make this hard right? Now, listen. If there's a sea and a crop of people heading this way, you hang, let's say you're right here and you look to your right and there's a sea of people hanging to the right, then yes, we want you to respect your fellow rangers and we don't want you to kind of cross paths to we want to limit that face-to-face transmission. So you're going to head this way all the way around, and then you could go to our lovely Ranger Hall, English classes. We got foods, we got family studies, we got, metal, we got wood, we got auto, we got science. Then we got our beautiful music, choir, business. There's a lot of great things happening on this campus. Just again, we ask that you respect your fellow Rangers and you respect our paths to and from main campus to Sierra Vista. With that, I am gone. Have fun. Yes.
It's going down, y'all. You know the